This video will demonstrate how you can use the OneSearch service to identify whether a CSU Stanislaus library book is available online, is shelved in hard copy in the Library Annex, or needs to be requested from another institution. In the OneSearch service, you can type in search terms, and OneSearch will retrieve items owned by the library or available through the library related to those terms. If you want to restrict your terms to books and similar types of material owned by Stanislaus State, the easiest way is to use the pull-down menu and limit to Books and Media Stanislaus. In the search results, you will get records that match the search terms from books owned by Stan State, as well as similar types of materials, government documents, theses, including master's theses and PhD dissertations, as well as media such as videos and, where applicable, music recordings. These materials can be online materials, as well as physical items shelved in the library, or from 2019 to 2021, actually 90% of the library's physical materials will be in storage while the library undergoes renovation. You can tell whether an item is online, in the physical library annex, or in storage through the OneSearch service. Items available online, including books, videos, government documents, master's theses, are labeled online with a link in the OneSearch record under each title. You can also limit to online in the Tweak My Results Limiters section in OneSearch. And to limit to online books, you choose Full Text Online and choose Books under Resource Type, and all of the results displayed should therefore be online books. The library has either purchased or subscribes to packages of over 200,000 online books, and these are scholarly monographs, books by academic presses written by scholars and other advanced experts, written for other experts, scholars, and students at a high technical level. In other words, these are not popular everyday books, but these are advanced scholarly books. To see physical books, we'll remove the full text online, and we'll leave the book limiter. So we've limited to books, but instead of full text online, we will limit to books available in the library, and apply. And books available in the library will have a label underneath each entry saying available at CSU Stanislaus Library, and they will either then say Library Annex as a location or in storage. During normal times, they would normally say a location like main stacks, and all of these items would be shelved in the library under their call number. From 2019 to 2021, anything labeled in storage is not immediately available, but anything labeled Library Annex is available on campus, shelved under its call number, and you can tell its call number right after the Library Annex information. And if this item were checked out, that is, somebody had borrowed it, it would say checked out on the record. For items labeled in storage, the CSU Stanislaus copy is not accessible during the next 2 years, but we can request a copy from another institution through the OneSearch service. So that is the basics of using OneSearch to find a book owned by CSU Stanislaus. You can find an online book, use the link to access the book online. You can find a physical book shelved in the Library Annex, or you can find a book owned by Stanislaus and use the link in the OneSearch record to request a book from another institution. To request from another institution, you simply click on the link in storage, you sign in, and once you sign in, OneSearch will display either a link to CSU Plus and Interlibrary Loan or just Interlibrary Loan, and you can use either of those links to request a copy of any book, CSU Stanislaus book, in OneSearch that is not shelved currently in the Library Annex, and we will get a copy of that book for you from another library. And that's how you get a book that's listed as in storage. And those are the basic options for accessing books owned by the CSU Stanislaus Library. Online, listed and shelved in the Library Annex, or in storage using the request feature linked in OneSearch, making sure you're signed in and requesting through CSU Plus.